Today is Wednesday, December 6th, 2012, and I am having complications. Didn't mean to say that very enthusiastically as I did. I am 1 year and 6 months post-op lap band. Started off at 305.6 and now I'm 185. So I've lost a lot. I've been successful, I guess, in a way. Still not at goal weight. Goal weight is 150. Whatever. Don't mind the walls. We're like about to paint in here, so we've caulked everything. Is that how you say it? Whatever. Anyway, I have been experiencing abdominal pain for the past 3 months. And about 3 months ago, I had a complete unfill because my band was about to slip. And so they took everything out, all the saline out of the band was at 0. Was put on liquids for a week, so then it went back to normal, and right now I'm at 3 cc's. And yeah, so the abdominal pain progressed, and probably I go to my aftercare every 4 weeks. So the first 4 weeks I was like, I told her I'm feeling some port pain, and she said since when, and I said since my complete unfill, and then she said maybe it's because you have been poked and prodded for a couple of times, because I think I was poked like 4 times, and she said there might be some bruising, but to not worry about it unless there was actual bruising, like my skin was red or something like that on top of the port. I was like, okay. So the pain wasn't like very like bam pain, and it isn't now either. But last night, well, okay, let me track back. So then I just like ignored it. I still had the abdominal pain, but it wasn't like crazy abdominal. Like I said, no crazy abdominal pain. And then on Sunday, it started hurting when I went to sleep. I was trying to lay on, like I'm stomach down sleeper. So yeah. And I'm on my stomach right now, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm a stomach down sleeper, so it was bothering me, and I was like, that's weird. It kind of felt like probably 2 months post-op, when I was trying to go back to my normal sleeping position, because I had already 3 weeks after I had my lap band, I had foot surgery, so I had to stay on my back still. But anyway, yeah, so I started to go back to that, so I would like kind of like tilt to the side in order to have like a better, like more comfortable position. So then I was like, that's weird. So then when I woke up the next day, I was feeling really sore. I was like, that's weird. But it was nothing, like it went away. Then I had our personal training session that afternoon, and then I was still fine. The next day, world of hurt. Oh, maybe not world of hurt, but it was not a normal kind of pain. So I was like, let me wait it out. Maybe I'm just sore. And so I waited. The next day, still sore. So Wednesday, which was yesterday. Oh, so today's Thursday. Thursday, December 6th. Yesterday, my boyfriend slept over, and I was experiencing pain again, so I didn't go to sleep till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Having to wake up at 6 o'clock really sucks. So, I was like, whatever. Let me just call the lab in office. I'm eating okay. You know, I did, from when I started feeling the pain on Sunday, on Monday, I went on to liquids just in case. But then I started looking at the symptoms of slips. And I wasn't showing those kinds of signs. Then I looked up signs of erosion. And erosion kind of fit the bill. And I was like freaking out. And then I was like all like feeling emotional. I was like, no. And so yeah, I called this morning to my aftercare, and she said, you know, I have to come in immediately. So I left work and I went over, and they did a fluoroscopy. They said perfect band position. So I was like, I was with a patient advocate, which is not a nurse, or maybe she's a nurse. I'm not sure. But I guess she is a nurse. She was checking me. She said, huh, that's so odd. And I'm like, scared. I'm like, don't tell me it's odd. What's odd? She's like, your band looks perfect. I'm like, okay. So then she called in the physician's assistant, and she like checked my, like pushed down on my abdomen, and it hurt on top of my port. And that's when she said, your band didn't slip, but there might be erosion, and we had to do an EGD. So here I am, like feeling really shitty about myself. Erosion, band erosion, really, like of all things for my band to go, erosion would be it, you know. I was reading up on it, and it said like 8%, less than 8% of people with a lap band have band erosion. So I'm like, great, lucky me. And then I have new insurance, which is different from when I got my lap band. So I have Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas, which does not cover anything band related at wherever I am, or anything band related in general. I think they regard weight loss surgery as cosmetic surgery. So I've tried to have an EGD for tomorrow, but they don't accept my insurance at the aftercare center, because I'm cash pay now. I cash pay for the adjustments and stuff. So I was shit out of luck. Then they said, call your surgeon. My surgeon's office is across the fucking universe, like his actual office. They're gonna figure out where he can perform the EGD in order for us to find out what's going on. So I couldn't have it for Friday. I was gonna have it tomorrow morning because I had an opening because somebody had canceled a lap band surgery. So yeah, shit out of luck. I'm just like, right now I'm kind of frustrated, and I just want to get this fixed, get this done, get this over with. But it kind of also, I'm kind of scared. Like, say it is band erosion, and what's next? I have to take the band out. And what's next after that? I'm not at goal. I'm not, I'm not there yet. I'm not over. My journey's not finished. I was talking it over with my mom, and like, if it is band erosion, I'm willing to have a revision to something else, because I'm just not gonna, even if I'm like legit cash pay where I have to pay like thousands of dollars for it, I think it's worth it. I never want to be 300 pounds again. I never want to be 200 pounds again, even though I'm like really close, like 15 pounds away. But still, never ever want to be 200 pounds again. Once you see Wonderland, it's like no going back. And I'm definitely not wanting to go back. So that's my update. My sad update. I'll keep you guys posted as far as when the fuck my surgeon's actual office is gonna get back to me, so they can see where the fuck I can get this EGD done. Hopefully it's soon.